Rishi Sunak just announced that all the victims of that post office scam, justice will be done. Basically, he's trying to take our concentration off how shit the Tories are and all their theft and the theft of £13 billion and selling the NHS and all their crimes over the last 13 years. I thought we'll do. We'll sort out the post office. Then we'll go, they're great. Maybe we'll vote for them. They're not that bad.
What was the scam?
So at the moment, there's a massive. Well,
it goes on back 30 years.
Free content.
It's not in a moment, but it's been.
Oh, it's just Royal Mail.
It was all the post offices, and the postmasters that run the post offices. You know, your little post office, you buy stamps and all that.
Well aware.
Well, their computer system was playing up. It was called the Horizon system from Fujitsu, massive Chinese company.
Yeah.
And then rather than admit that was fucked, Fujitsu didn't want to admit their system was fucked. They said there's nothing wrong with us. And then the post office went against the postmasters rather than stick up for them and go against Fujitsu, and they convicted hundreds and hundreds of them of theft. So the account was losing money. The money was just coming off the screen, bing, bing, bing.
So basically, at the end of the day, when you like cash up and you count all the money that's there.
Yeah.
So obviously they have to do. They own their own little shop. They're called sub postmasters, and at the end of the day, they do all the calculation, but they use it right like you would usually use a till when you're at work. They got some system called Horizon that's supplied by Fujitsu, and every time they add it up, it kept adding like things on. Like there was a glitch, and it happened. So
there's a glitch.
It was saying there was losses. It's missing 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and they say, because it's your business, you've got to pay back that difference. It's your business.
Yeah. So apparently, in their contract, it says if there's a loss of money in that post office, you've got to pay for it.
What, as the customer?
No, the manager of that shop. So like the post office down next to us, she runs that.
Yeah, so
she's in charge of that post office. So she's
out of her own pocket.
Yeah.
What? Because there's a glitch.
But they said there wasn't a glitch. They denied there was a glitch. They was telling lies all the way through.
So the money getting taken out was going to that company, was it?
We still don't know where it's gone. They still don't know where the money's gone. Yeah, it's never been traced. They just tried to blame postmasters, and they said no, it's only happened to you. It happened to anyone in the country. It's only happened to you, and it's happening to hundreds.
And they were saying that to hundreds of people. It's only happened to you.
Yeah, some got put in prison. One killed himself.
Some
people lost their house and all their livelihood.
Yeah, so
some have got criminal records to this day.
That's fucking insane.
So it started in 1999, and I think it was ongoing till like 2010.
Well, it's still ongoing.
And like the actual people, like the loss of money, and so when there was when it showed up that they need to owe money because the Horizon added it up wrong because of the glitch, the post office were taking them to court and prosecuting them and making them pay it back. And people, it was going up thousands and thousands of pounds, and people were like losing their house and everything. And they was just
fucking hell.
And they had a helpline, Horizon helpline, and when it had happened, they phone them up
and they fuck off.
And they're just like, "Oh, you're the only person with this problem. Like, we don't know what's going on." But little did they know that it was actually hundreds and hundreds. But it's been really popularized right now because there's drama that's just been put on TV
4
about
episodes, and it's like right from the start, isn't it? Did you watch it all?
I'm on like the third episode. I think.
From the start, doesn't it? Straight away, it draws you in, doesn't it? It's so well acted.
Is it done really well?
There's such good acting. It's brilliant.
What's it on?
Top actors.
It's on ITV.
And you can watch it. It just sucks you straight away, doesn't it? Straight away, it's like you get angry about, then you're all frustrated and the injustice of it all.
What's it called?
I don't. What is the actual?
Mr. Matey.
Bleak Horizon.
Mr. Bates.
Mr. Bates versus the post
I
office.
don't actually know what the title was.
A Bleak Horizon.
Master Bates, the post.
A Dark Horizon.
Yeah.
Master Bates. Post.
So it was over.
It's just called Master Bates.
Master Bates.
I can't think of anything.
They said he wanked all the money.
That's crazy because you could imagine that leading to you just wanting to fucking kill yourself. Like all your money's gone, you've lost your house, and the law's against you. Pretty much.
Poor man had done that though. He left his wife that he loved. He just couldn't take any more. Really sad.
That is brutal.
It was over
you can imagine like the
stuff.
Stress and like the sadness and shit that would go through.
I'll tell you what. It was so well done.
Jesus Christ!
Like this was
tears to your eyes.
Over like 16 years as well, and apparently they accused like 3,500 people of like theft, and
they've never been done for anything in their life.
And they hadn't stole a thing. It was their system, and they was just acting like there was nothing wrong the whole time and keeping it up, and then going after them, taking them to court, giving them convictions.
Yeah, but how could they convict them?
Something they never took.
And the head of the
how could
post
they
office
prove that they took anything, especially if they had?
Well, a lot of people was taken advantage of because they didn't know the law. Like a lot of people, they had no right to even take them to court and stuff like that. Yeah.
The post office was so powerful they didn't have to hire solicitors or anything. They can just do it themselves.
Yeah.
Take them to court.
Yeah, that's what the post office can do.
Law unto themselves.
Yeah, they're allowed to just take you to court.
They've got a massive union.
Like,
is that what?
No, it's something to do with how old I am, going back to, I don't know.
Yeah, apparently it's like it's a public thing or something.
They're their own law.
And do you know who was in? do you know who wasn't quite honest and who was against them? One of the top post office people. She was also a vicar.
Really?
And she got an OB or CB, and now they're calling for her to hand it back. She's agreed, I'm going to hand it back.
Yeah.
So she's been going to church for 10, 15, 20, 30, 50 years, whatever, giving all the big un.
But
how people have been
destroying people's lives,
yeah,
and kill themselves.
That's the chief executive, and like during the time that they did that to all those people, she collected more than 4.5 million in pay and 2.2 million, which was like performance bonuses. So she's stealing off all these people. She's just getting paid millions during that whole time. Like,
they was owed like 500 million in damage in that year. When it was all done and court went through, they said, well, because of the court costs and the solicitors' fees and everything else, these 600 people, they said, you've got about, what was it? 400 or 400 quid each or something stupid, wasn't it? Something crap.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But,
like, they've got to fight for the government now to pay them, pay all the court charges and everything else, don't they?
I'm
get their money back.
Sure,
some people it's too late.
People, yeah. Some people would serve time and everything
some
already.
People really pensioning now. You've got to think that some people was 30 years ago. There was young people.
Yeah,
years ago. They're thinking, well, what's the point of having the money now? I mean, old man could die tomorrow.
Yeah. But I know one of the women, she like
an apology more than the money. But
use it to buy a fucking hitman and kill a load of fucking people.
Give it to your family.
Like all those cunts.
Like one of the sub postmasters, she actually tried taking her life, and she ended up in hospital, and apparently she tried taking her life in hospital as well.
Sad, wasn't it?
And she went to like psychiatric therapy. And
convulsive treatment.
Yeah, and that caused her to lose like childhood memories.
Fucking hell.
Just like
that was really sad, wasn't it?
It's just crazy.
But she's sitting in the room on her own, wasn't it, before her husband come home?
Yeah.
Oh, it's powerful stuff, I tell you.
I want to watch it, but it's going to piss me off.
But
yeah.
Makes you think fucking how many companies are fucking everyone over.
It's good for Rishi Sunak, though, notorious, because
they can look like heroes.
They can look like heroes, and people are going to try. Then people won't go on about too much about Rwanda and 30 billion that's been stolen of our money by them and them.
Yeah, we're going to fix this while they're stealing even more from us.
Yeah, grab the ball by the horns on this. I thought this is a chance for me to look good.
Yeah.
Elections.
Jesus Christ.
But like literally,
the public is so angry with it. You got to go run with this, Rishi.
But like, no staff have been like punished. Like,
yeah, I'm not surprised. That's pretty standard, isn't it?
There's been no one's apart from the people who.
There was some whistleblowers come out from Fujitsu and said no, they were mistakes. Yeah, we could change all the figures from in-house main computer system. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, so and one guy he worked at a post office. He actually went to their Fujitsu like headquarters.
Yeah,
and apparently he saw like that they can actually, because all these sub postmasters are told no one can access the Horizon accounts or anything, and he ended up in a room where he saw that the people in the Fujitsu headquarters can change whatever they want like in real time. So the post office, they've been telling all the sub postmasters no one can like access your account, but they do. But they can. So yeah, they lied to them.
There's always someone that can access shit like anything that's online.
Yeah, but
like,
if you think
you don't create something and there's no one that exists go into it, that just doesn't make sense.
No. Yeah, but it started in 1999. So
obviously back then you wouldn't know, but like if that started now, it should be like, what do you mean you can't access something you created? That's fucking stupid.
Well, you can access all the information off your dead laptops, isn't there? And your dead mobile phones have been lying dead for years. There's something you can plug in and it can get all your photos off.
There are ways, yeah.
There are ways.
Fucking hell.
But yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, because of that ITV series, everyone's been bloody talking about it again.
Been made aware of it. I haven't. Because it was so well acted, wasn't it? And by such an amazing cast as well. It, like I said, it was like intense right straight away. You're rooting for you, think bloody hell.
Yeah.
Dang, I'm gonna watch that shit.
To have like 3,500 people like bloody accused.
And they're saying, "Oh no, it's not. It's you. It's not the computer. It's only you. It's only happened to you."
They say it's well, so by far the biggest.
Never stand up in court. There's some people never been in court before. Stand in court. The judge is there and say, "No, you're a liar. Send them down." Or, "No, you're a liar. You're guilty. You owe this money." It's like, what the hell can you do? I've done nothing wrong. Have you ever been accused of something you've not done, and they're actually accusing you? You're like really frustrated because you can't prove yourself.
Because like in most cases, like companies couldn't just take you straight to court, but they have that power at the post office.
Psychopaths, so they work everywhere, didn't they?
They were actually so
they do.
Psychosociopaths and all that. They're everywhere. They are good at business, aren't they?
Yeah.
They have no empathy. They don't care who they
they'll
hurt.
do anything to get to the top. That's the thing.